We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lopez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. La Stella fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. In now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Conforto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
The count now at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Walker gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Story into shallow left. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. One and one.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. This is popped up. Belt is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Kevin Biggio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here it comes. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Onto the garden netting and gone.
Batting it, the catcher, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. In now, Taijuan Walker. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Jansen is off at first with 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now batting, Alex Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But it stays in the park, and Karem's off archway number 3. The relay. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here's Tommy La Stella now. This is popped up. Tellez over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. This is skied out toward right. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trevor Story is retired to kick off the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder into the bleachers and gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short. There is Crawford. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Standing in, Pablo Lopez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Pablo.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Laureano is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Digging in to try it again, Rowdy Tellez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 44.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Cavan Biggio. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at-bat.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Standing in now, Danny Jansen. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And there's ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Taijuan Walker. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The 1-1 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He pulls this one into right. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He popped out in his first trip. Walker comes set and delivers. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he lifts it in the air to right field. Verdugo's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now he's safe at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Brandon Crawford digging in next as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Into the box now, Pablo Lopez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder,
at the plate, Michael Conforto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
the center fielder, number 20.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. Machado is there. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Alex Verdugo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
Oh, 1-1.
Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Now back.
To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0-2 for him to this point. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And that one is gone.
The batter, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down. There's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
For the Giants, the second baseman.
To first. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And there's out number 2. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Steven Matz, a 6' 2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the cove and gone. At the plate now, Danny Jansen. Fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 6.
Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 57. Alex Wood.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Shoemaker enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Tommy La Stella. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buster Posey, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Grounder down the line at 3rd. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Posey.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford. A fly out and a single for him so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Shoemaker's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Shoemaker stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The 3rd baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Brad Miller is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Swung on but fouled off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Hernandez is in pursuit.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great. Reyes Maranta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54.
Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
Moving up to Toronto, the center fielder, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The Jays find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Ramon Laureano goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Danny Jansen is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself
A swing and a miss. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The second baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. He pops it up. Machado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Austin Slater will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Jonathan Villar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 20, Jonathan Villar.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Caleb Ferguson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 64.
They'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. San Francisco took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Pablo Lopez earns the victory on the mound. Taijuan Walker struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.